if you want to unlock this in zombies, which is where this gets a little bit more confusing, it reads off. All right, and welcome back, guys. Here we are playing Black Ops Cold War Zombies, taking a little bit of a break today from Vanguard, the new map, all that stuff. We have been making guides if you want to see how to do the Easter eggs, any stuff involving Vanguard zombies. We do have that on this channel here. However, there's a reason we are playing Cold War Zombies today. That's because we got some really exciting news regarding the brand new weapons coming to this game. If for some reason you haven't heard, there are 3 new weapons in the code that will be coming to Cold War at some point during this season. We've got a new AR, which has an insanely cool Mastercraft bundle that's going to be coming along with it at some point as well. We got a new SMG, and we've got a new Scythe, which actually looks super sick. I don't know why. I'm excited for the Scythe more than I am excited for most melee weapons coming to this game. And now we have information on how exactly these weapons are going to be unlocked. But before we do that, let's go ahead and this video right here was kindly sponsored by my friends over at NordVPN. If you click the link in the description or go to nordvpn.com/LegoUnlock, you can get NordVPN with a 30-day money-back guarantee. I personally use NordVPN to get the absolute most out of my internet and stay safe at the same time. Do you want to play a game or watch a movie but it's not available in your country? NordVPN solves this issue and allows you to get around these geo restrictions and fully unlock your internet services. NordVPN also keeps you safe when gaming and browsing the internet. With one single click, yes, just one click, you can avoid DDoS attacks and stop your ISP and other malicious people from seeing what you're doing while browsing the internet. NordVPN has over 5,000 servers in 60 different countries, so regardless if you want a faraway server to access brand new content or one that's close to where you live for faster internet speed, NordVPN offers it all. Now, with all that being said, you should 100% try NordVPN today using the link below or going to nordvpn.com/LegoUnlocked. Using that link, you can get a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee, so there's zero reason not to try it out. And all right, here we are back in game. Let's go ahead, turn on the Rampage Inducer. Probably gonna regret that. This is something I do hope that comes back in future COD games. All right, so when the new weapons were introduced, I kind of predicted there was going to be 2 ways they were going to be unlockable. One, they were either going to be in the battle pass as these kind of double tiers. If you guys remember when Vanguard was actually just coming out, in the Cold War Battle Pass, there were tiers that doubled as Cold War items and Vanguard items. They were doubled up tiers. However, obviously that's not the case. That is impossible for that to happen because the Battle Pass is already out and there's not any doubled up tiers. However, it could have been updated just like they did for Cold War. The doubled up items weren't added until Vanguard got announced, which was later on in the season. But that is not how these new weapons are going to be unlocked. Each and every one of these weapons are going to be unlocked via challenges. Those have now been added and found in the code, which means we're probably getting closer and closer to unlocking these weapons. But we are going to be reading off the challenge unlock for every new weapon that is going to be coming to Cold War in this season, starting off with the Scythe. And the Scythe is what I think might be coming first. There are a few reasons for that. One, the Scythe is going to be with the Revenant operator in a bundle, meaning if they're going to add that bundle and the Scythe needs to be ready to go. And I think Revenant going to be coming very soon with that. And the Scythe is the only one that we know both the multiplayer and the zombies challenge for. Both of those have been found. It doesn't seem that the AR and SMGs have zombie challenges yet. So I think the Scythe is the one that's more ready to go out of all of them. Plus the Scythe can be loaded in game, and so can the new AR. The SMG is the only new weapon that the textures aren't finished on and can't be in game yet. So for the Scythe, these are what the 2 challenges read off. And it is important to note that all this information is coming from Zesty COD Leaks on Twitter. This man leaks a bunch of awesome stuff, and he's where we get a lot of our stuff. So make sure you check out his Twitter below. So the first thing is for multiplayer challenges, kills while using Ninja are dead silence. So Ninja, obviously, if you're playing Cold War, dead silence if you're playing Modern Warfare 2019, or maybe reversed, I'm not quite sure. And just because all it says is kills while using Ninja are dead silence, this is probably going to be in 15 different matches. It's probably going to be get 5 kills while using dead silence or, Ninja, depending on which game you're playing, in 15 separate different matches, which isn't really that bad. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes with these games. And in Cold War, you can't back out. Once you get the 5 kills, you've got to play the game to completion and then wait till another game to play it. However, if you want to unlock this in zombies, which this is where this gets a little bit more confusing, it reads off 200 kills during insta-kill. And I don't think this is going to be towards the end of Cold War's life cycle. A lot of the unlocks we saw where it was like, do this in an outbreak objective so many different times, This, I think, is legitimately just 200 kills during an insta-kill, and it also does have to be with a melee weapon. That isn't that hard. That is probably going to be the easier of the two ways to unlock the weapon. Hop in, farm for an insta-kill, which you can't really, I mean, all you got to do is, I'm pretty sure the normal regular knife will work. 200 kills during an insta-kill is a lot of kills, but in one game, in one sitting, you should be able to unlock that. That is going to be way quicker than any 15 or 10 games that it's going to take to unlock it. But that was for the Scythe, which the Scythe is one of the cooler weapons. I'm not usually super excited for melee weapons, but the way the Scythe looks in game is sick. I cannot wait to have a Dark Aether and a DM Ultra Scythe. Moving on to the new AR, which I think is what people are more excited about than anything. We only have an MP challenge for this. There was no zombies challenge found, at least yet. It might not be in the code, but it will more than likely be unlockable in zombies. If they only make out of all the new weapons the Scythe unlockable in zombies, it just doesn't make sense. But for multiplayer, it is deal 1000 AR damage. And however, this is probably going to be a little bit more than that. It's probably not going to just be dealing 1000 AR damage. It's probably going to be deal 1000 AR damage in 10 or 15 different matches. That is how Cold War unlocks work. And that's not too bad. 1000 AR damage is 10 kills. Less if you do, you know, assistant. Actually, I think they have 150 health here in Cold War. So it's less than 10 kills. It's like if you get 8-9 kills in a game, you'll get progress for that. The hard part is playing the 15 completed matches. And right now we have no idea what this challenge could be in zombies. So hopefully it's not too annoying. Towards the end of Cold War's life cycle, they added in some extremely annoying challenges, like kill 50 Tempest with like SMGs. And it's just like, bro, that just... So hopefully it's fun to do in zombies. Obviously, we'll be making a guide for each and one of these weapons when they come out. We'll show you the quickest way to do it in multiplayer and the quickest way to do it in zombies. Now, moving on to the last new weapon. And this weapon, I don't think we're going to see for a while. The SMG is not currently in any bundles, and it currently can't be loaded in game. Right now, both the Scythe and the AR, if you have a modified game, you can load it in game, meaning all the textures are done. Like the AR and the Scythe legitimately could be added with a touch of a button. Treyarch could just be like, all right, release the AR, boom, ready to go. It's in the game. Same thing. It's already got bundles. So those we could be seeing any point in time. We could be seeing next week. The SMG, I think we probably have a long ways to wait for this one. However, we do know the unlock challenge for multiplayer. To get the new SMG, you've got to get kill detected enemies. And once again, this is going to have to be in probably 15 separate games, which isn't hard. Just use the portable radar or UAV. I did not like this challenge. This was one of the worst camo challenges, killing detected enemies. Hopefully it's just one or two. If it's like kill 5 detected enemies in a game 10 times, that's actually going to be kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. That challenge is going to be a little bit annoying to unlock the new SMG. Hopefully it's not too bad in zombies, but I have a feeling that since this is year 2 content, they're probably really going to be pushing the bundles. So I have a feeling the zombies challenges might be kind of insane because they're going to try as hard as possible to be like, hey, you know, you could play 50 different objectives of Outbreak, getting a Tempest kill each game, or you could pay us $10 and boom, new weapon in your hands right now. So hopefully they're not too bad, but dude, definitely towards the end of this game's life cycle, the zombies challenges got just ridiculous. Like actually just like, this is not worth it for most people, but I guarantee you people are going to be willing to unlock it regardless because I am so excited for these new weapons, boys. But that is it. Those are the 3 new weapons coming and how they are going to be unlocked. These are how you are going to unlock these weapons. And dude, I'm hoping we get one next week. Honestly, I've already kind of burnt myself out on the new map on Vanguard. Like it just, there's not enough stuff to just continuously play it every day. Cold War, every time a new map dropped, I would be able to play the new map every single day for like a month, 2 months. It's been, the new map's been out for like 2 days, and it's just like, bro, what else is there to do? I've done the Easter egg. I've survived the objectives. That, like, I guess there's the seasonal challenges, but I kind of got to rank up for that. So let me know, are you guys still playing the new map on Vanguard, or have you kind of already moved on? And how excited are you guys for these new weapons? And out of all 3 of them, what are you personally most excited for? The new AR, the new SMG, or the Scythe? I think I'm going to have to give it to the AR just because, you know, I'm looking for a new meta-changing AR. Will this be able to beat out the FFAR? Right now, the FFAR is the best AR in Cold War Zombies, but trust me, when this new AR comes out, we're going to test to see if, you know, it gets dethroned. And I think it might. I legitimately think it might. That's kind of what happened in Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3. Whenever they added year 2 weapons, most of the time they were kind of broken and extremely good. So we'll just have to wait and see. It might break multiplayer, but hey, even if it breaks multiplayer, at least it will be fun for us to mess with in zombies. With that, guys, we are going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for checking out our sponsor, all that cool stuff. As always, NordVPN is going to be linked below. If you want to go ahead, check it out. It would mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next one.